Welcome to the second video for the second page of the study guide packet. And today we have question 12, which is what is the area of VWX? And we have a triangle. We have the triangle VWX. And we know that angle W is 47 degrees. Side VW is 4.1 and side WX is 7.2. And obviously this isn't drawn to scale. So notice that we have side angle side. So we have side angle side. And when we have side angle side, oh, and we're asked to find the area. So when we have side angle side and we want to find the area, there's three formulas that we can use. And the first formula is area equals 1/2 BC sine of angle A. The second formula is area equals 1/2 AC sine B. The third formula is area equals 1/2 AB sine C. So these are the side lengths, and this is the angle measure. So first I want to tell you what these side lengths mean. So let's say we have triangle A, B, C. So here we have angle A, angle B, and angle C. So angle A, angle B, and angle C. So for the sides, little a means the side that's across from angle A. So this would be little a. Angle B means the side that's across from angle B. So this is side little b. Side little c is the side that's across from angle C. So this is little c. So that's what these letters mean. So if we go back to here, now this triangle is named VWX. But what we can do to make this easier is we can just rename this A, B, C. And so we know the side across from angle A is side little c. I say side across from angle A is little a. The side across from angle B is little b. And the side across from little c is, I'm sorry, the side across from angle C is little c. So we can use the area formula. So we have side little c, we have side little a, and we have angle B. So which one of these has side AC and angle B? It would be number 2, this one. So that would be the formula that we would use. So area equals 1/2 little a, which is 7.2, little c, which is 4.1, times sine B, which is 47 degrees. And this equals If we put that into our calculator, that would equal that would equal 10.79, and for area we would just use units squared. In the answer key it says 10.8 units squared, which is the same thing. So for question number 13, we want to solve the triangle, and we have triangle DEF, and it's a right triangle. DEF, and this is 5, this is 5.83, and this is a right angle. So when it says to solve a triangle, that means find all side lengths and angle measures. So that's what we're going to do. So we have two sides. We have the angle. So how we solve this is we can actually use the Pythagorean theorem for this. So we know in a triangle we have A, B, and C is the hypotenuse. So we know that C squared equals 5 squared plus B squared, because the Pythagorean theorem is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And so we would write that into a calculator. We get 33. Actually, you can just round that. 34 equals 25 plus B squared. Subtract 25 from both sides, and we get 9 equals B squared. We take the square root, and B equals 3. So now that we have this, we can solve this triangle. So there's a couple ways that you can solve this. Now, one way that you can solve this is by using the law of cosines, but there's also another way you can solve this. So the law of cosines, there's 3 formulas for the law of cosines. There's the first formula is a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2b minus 2bc cos A. The second formula is B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. The third formula is C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2BC cos, well, that's not 2AB cos C. So there's a couple of ways that you can remember this. So for A squared, so that's, we start with A squared, and we have, first we add B squared plus C squared, which is the two other sides, minus 2 times, again, the other sides, except this time they're not to the power of 2, and then cos the angle of this. And then it's just the same for the other two. B squared, the other two sides squared, minus 2 times those two times cos of this angle. C squared, A squared plus B squared, the other two sides squared, minus 2 times these two without the squared, times cos of this angle. Or the opposite of this angle. Because these three are sides. So when would you use law of cosines? So you would use it whenever you have side, angle, side, or side, side, side. And in this case, we have side, angle, side, and we have side, side, side. So you would definitely use law of cosines. So we would solve this. First, we can just rename this triangle because we just can. So let's just rename this. I'm gonna do it in a different color and then keep using the same color. What is this? So A, B, and C. If you rename it, make sure that they're in the right order. Well, you can't really make it the wrong order, so it's fine. So you have A, B, C, and so we would do, and again, side little a is across from angle A, side little b is across from angle B, and side little c is across from angle C. So we're going to solve this. So you can pick whatever side you want to start with first. Let's just do a squared this first. So 5.83 squared equals e squared, which is 3 squared plus c squared, which is c squared, which is 5 squared. Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, minus 2 times b and c, which is 5. Notice that these are the same, except these are squared, and this is multiplied, obviously, times 2. And then we have cos angle A, which we do not know. Actually, we do not know. Okay, we don't. This wouldn't be the formula to use. I didn't see that angle A. We already did. Okay. So we don't do that. So let's pick another one. We can do number 2. So b squared equals little a squared plus little c squared minus 2 times a times c cos angle b, which we do not know this time. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of simplify this. So we're going to do 9 equals we can take this into a calculator. 5.83 squared plus 5 squared. And you would stop there. Don't include this with them. Okay, only solve for this. If you simplify first. So we get 59 minus 2, 5.83, 5 cos b. And then we're going to subtract 59 from both sides. Negative 50 equals, and then we would simplify this. We do not subtract this from both sides because this is included with the cos b. So we actually need to divide that. So we can subtract this because it's not included, but this is included with the cos b. And it's multiplied, so we need to divide this entire thing. But we're just going to simplify that first. So negative 2 times 5.83 times 5 equals negative 58.3 cos b. And you need to divide this because this is included with the cos b. It's multiplied with the cos b. That means we need to divide. And we get cos b equals 0.8576. So what we do here is we want to find the angle B. This cos B, we're trying to find the angle B right here. And so in order to find this, we need to do, remember from our last video, when we said that we wanted an angle, we would do inverse, sine, cos, or tangent. And since we're finding the angle here, we're also going to do that same thing. So it would be inverse cos. So that's the cos with a -1 exponent on your calculator times this value, 0.8576. And you would just put that into your calculator and solve. And we get an angle measurement of angle B equals 30.95 degrees. 30.95 degrees. Expensive. So now that we have two angles, we can do 180 minus, we have the 90 degrees minus this we just found, 30.95 equals 59.05 degrees. And if we go back here, 59.05 is angle C. And now we have solved the triangle because we have found all the angle measures. We have found this angle measure and this angle measure. And we found these three sides.